Right, how you doing, bro? Demz, my bro. I was really thinking to maybe like do you a video. I wanted to do a video for you, like sitting by the cupboard doors over there in like a chamber time, like nice atmospheric, have some music in the background, like atmosphere, like you finally did it, bro, you know, you for the black belt, you know, and everything, and you got it. But I thought, you know, I could do it that way. Chucky's over there in the cage, and I just thought, you know, forget that for now. I thought I would just do a simple little video, just do it simply for you like this, okay, on the webcam, and I won't make it too long. Earlier on, I spoke to you for 2 hours. I've got 2 hours. 1 hour, I just speak about my survival, my life and stuff and certain things, boring shit. And the other hour, I just speak about other stuff, and I actually do speak about you and this whole black belt thing and your martial art journey. I speak about it a bit more in more detail, you know. Also, I have 2 other videos which I'm going to put together as one. Probably so. In total, you're going to get about. It's going to be 3 videos. Including this, which is 4 videos, but you're going to get 3 videos, okay, 2 videos of me at home talking to you, and now this one as well, and also another video which is 2 clips which I'm going to put together, which is an outside thing, just me chatting outside and exploring in the night time, evenings between work shit, you know. Yeah, hold on. So, you know, I'm still thinking, like, in my mind, like, what to do. I'm trying to work out what I want to do, bro. About tonight, I'm not going to go on the bag. I've been trying to think, like, do I want to do some push-ups in the other room, or do I want to see if I can? Right, yeah, I kind of want to do a few push-ups in the room. So it's got to be a regular thing, isn't it? But, weights, I'm still thinking about doing some weights, bro. I'm still thinking about it, you know. Oh, anyway. Let me just check this bullshit on the phone. You are welcome. Someone's thanking me for helping them. One of the teachers. Hold on. There we go. Just reply. Okay, just replying to this person on the phone here. Hold on 1 second, my bro. Be with you any second now, I promise. That will do. That's fine, that will do. So, you know, my bro, what can I say to you, my ninja whoopanga? My nose, hold on. Just basically, I'm just so fucking proud of you. Sorry to swear, but you did it, man. Normal, down to earth talking. I could sit there and do it all ceremonial. I was going to do it by the cupboard doors, you know, and do it, the music and that, and as I say, do it all atmospheric and that. My bro, you finally did it, you know. You know, so, but you know, it'll be emotional, you know. Yeah, but I thought, you know, fuck it, yeah, I'll just do a chat here now, yeah, simple down to earth. Yeah, but yeah, so different, you know, yeah, different chapters in your life, and the journey goes on. It always does. I reckon we should watch some Wu-Tang Clan stuff. Wu-Tang, so old school Shaolin versus Wu-Tang Kung Fu films, you know, Shaw Brothers. We should do that. Should we go and watch the old classics again, bro? Unbeaten 28, 5 Deadly Venoms and all that. No. You know, basically, I'm just so proud of you, bro. Really well done to you. What can I say? Karate. Wow. It's still kind of hard to take in. I bet it is for you as well. It's like very hard to take in. Does it feel that way for you as well, bro? That you're actually a black belt? Hold on 1 second. My hair's going all over the place. It's a mirror in the fucking screen, so it's not right. Or whatever, anyway. So that later on. But listen, my bro, man, you're a black belt. You look fucking epic. I like your black belt as well. It looks nice with the words on it and that. You know, but a black belt, man, a fucking black belt, and you've been through karate, a system of karate, become a black belt. You've been in fights in the ring, and you got kicked in the nose in one of those. Fuck. I look at this stuff. It's the stuff that scared me, like even even thug fights on the road, and I wouldn't want to get in a fight, but it's like, you know, just looking at video, looking at things, bro, you know, like looking at, yeah, you know, like videos, like, so not videos, so I mean, what I'm talking about, I mean, like even thinking at memories, looking back in my mind, like videos, like looking back in what I remember, like when I was back in kickboxing, and like thinking about like the sparring and having to be careful not to get hit, and like thinking about fights and ring fights, even like what it would be like if I was to go for a black belt at some stage. Well, it must be so hard, or even not only that, even not that, but like just higher belts in general. The kind of sparring is like, I'm not one who likes to get hit in the nose, bro. Punched in the nose, fucking hell, I don't want to get a broken nose. I broke my nose once, but I say, but oh god, you know, it's like things did scare you, but you can't be a coward. I know, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like something about sport, fighting, and fighting in general with me, and certain things. But I love the training, you know. But you know what I mean, though. So yeah, we've got to be a black belt. Yeah, we've got to go for this or that or black belt. You know, yeah. But it's like, yeah. I don't know. I mean, if you never got in touch with your teacher again, because it was quite a few years where you wasn't really up to date with your karate, was there? Up to scratch, because it was like a long time where you just did what you did, different kinds of training and that. When hold on 1 second, bro. Hold on 1 second. You stay there. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, my wife's come back. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, hold on. You all right? Sorry, bro, I'm so sorry. I was just talking to my wife then, my wife and her mum. So I've lost track of what I was saying. I was just talking to my wife and her mum. Chucky's over there. Chucky's having a rest. Got to let him out in a minute. Then Chucky out for a play now. But I'm just saying, like, you know, just, yeah, the whole thing about it, like going for belts and stuff, and afraid of getting hit, and then if you're nervous to get hit, you can't go any further. I mean, this is what gets on my nerves. What have I got to ask you again? If I ask you, then yeah, because now you are a black belt. So let's ask a very close black belt to me in my life, one of my good friends. What do you think about that? You know, about for things, and then you'll turn around and say, well, that's right. You know, it is true what they say. If you want to get any good, you can't be afraid of getting hit. Oh God, the same old fucking thing. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like, but to me it don't make sense. Getting hit, like getting punched in the fucking head or in the nose, broken nose is normal. Have your nose broken a million times. Well, you learn to cover, don't you? You're still got a broken nose, man. Bleeding nose, broken jaw, or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Or any accidents can be your legs, or whatever. You've got to be careful. You know, but I don't know. There's certain aspects of training. Do you believe in that injuries? Injuries happen if you're someone who's doing physical, you know, kind of training of any kind, but especially martial artists. Fine. I mean, the thing is, like, you know, there's accidents and there's accidents. It's like, you know what I'm trying to say, though, right? But yeah, just think about the whole thing, and what a journey, you know. And I used to think about that when I was younger. I used to think, well, there's no way, I don't really see myself being able to get a black belt. And you say, well, you've got to see yourself going for these things, otherwise you'll never get it. I know, but it's like, I never imagined it, not only because it's like hard to do, but it's like the amount of what you have to go through. But I don't know, it was harder in the early stages. I saw gradings. I've witnessed gradings, as you know, in the kickboxing, and you remember you've seen a few videos from that martial fitness that they used to do, haven't you? Old, and some of the things they used to do, the combinations they have, the show and cutters and stuff, like from the kung fu sort of aspect side of it, But it's like, you know what I'm trying to say though, from the kickboxing and the more traditional stuff, which they called kung fu, but it was like karate. But you know what I mean? It was like there's a lot of stuff to remember. And when they go at it with the different kind of training, it was really good. But you know what I'm saying though, bro, right? It's just, fuck me, But I'm really, I'm really amazed and proud of you, bro, for doing what you've done. But what I was going to say is like, if you didn't ever like get in touch with your teacher again, or if you didn't like really thoroughly delve within what you already knew thoroughly too, but it's like if you didn't go in and like really learn and teach yourself, even like fucking that's what I'm saying, teach yourself those cutters and go through them and different kinds of training and go through it and then be tested. Even up to this more recent brown belt and that you got, brown belt or brown and whatever was it, white stripe or whatever, even that, yeah, or whatever, even then, if you weren't doing that and you weren't in contact with your teacher again, then where would you be, would you say? You may have learned a few new things, or you may have cleaned up a few little areas of your karate, but you knew so much about karate and other martial arts as well anyway, over the years as you've been training. But it's like, just not knowing those extra long cutters and going those rounds doing the sparring for these two gradings that you've done and showing a few things and that, and then cleaning up a few things. Would you still have been a black belt? To me, in my eyes, would you have been like, you may not have been given a black belt, but it's like you would be, It's like you would be a great martial artist, and you'd be definitely at the level of a black belt, Oh, hold on. Just because you've demonstrated, you've demonstrated skills and, sharpness and all the rest of it, clean it up and that. You've demonstrated skills. You've demonstrated long cutters and loads of terminology, moves and that you've known and learned for the system and the style and that. There's a lot of stuff to remember, and that, yeah. And you've also been in those rounds, sparring or whatever that you had to do, which was rough, unpadded, right? No pads and that. But the thing is, yeah, I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. So, it's like, that's what determined him handing over a belt to you. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like, it was good. But I'm just saying that you've always been a legend. You've always trained so hard over the years. Imagine you never saw this teacher again before, like, and you only got in touch with him in the last year or two, isn't it? Again, such like in terms of really like. And then getting the karate down and like going in to learn more about it for these last two belts you've done, right? Two, isn't it? So, if you were to have gone through your life anyway, just knowing what you know and just still practicing all the martial arts, I think you would have still been a really good martial artist. You still know all the stuff you know. Do you think that I think beyond all of those cutters that you know, and beyond the few rounds of fighting that you've had, even beyond the ring fights that you've had, even though it's extra training, it's extra experience, but still it's like, I believe that you still as a person, all the skill you've learned, and all the moves and everything you've known, you're still similar to me in a way, right? I don't mean like low level shit, I'm saying you're still like, just a human being, and you know like a lot of different ways of moving and fighting, and you've got your own expression of training. And it does learn that. Yeah, it does give you a good feeling. You've got those certificates as well. Even the other certificates you had, and the things like you were allowed to teach and all that. Are you allowed to grade as well, though? Grade for people for black belt now. Now that you're a black belt, are you allowed to grade people for a black belt as well? I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, look, you got it all, man. You got the first aid, you got the fucking nunchuck certificate. So you know what I'm saying? Ton for whatever the fuck come through there. But I'm just saying that you're allowed to teach and that. But I'm just saying that well done to you, bro. But I don't know what kind of honour that instills. Like, I don't know, like before you had the honour like component martial arts, and you wanted to, and you still like to teach your own thing, which I think you still would. Or do you have it more enforced now that you think, yeah, I've got to keep the style going, like sorry, you don't. Sankiryu, 10 weapons. No, you got the book, haven't you? No, Sankiryu, you know, little show that's on the roll form. But you know what I'm saying, though, right? Yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, like just thinking, just, you know, like, yeah, just, yeah, being able to share. You'd definitely be a good teacher of the style, and you'd definitely be good, isn't it? But don't you think, I don't think it's something you should put down, though. I mean, the component martial arts, like teaching your own thing, and I mean, I hope that idea's not died out just because you're doing Sankiryu, and where before you felt like you weren't a black belt, so you just felt you just got to do your own thing, a bit like me as well. But it's like, still, I believe in doing your own thing still, you know, and that's, I did Bruce Lee, so did a lot of people, but it's like still teaching the good art. They probably think, it's like you could teach both, but it's like, I don't know, you could like advertise both, I don't know, bro. Do private lessons in either, but it's like, I don't know, man. The karate you want to do really good. Karate seems more like official, really, like they got to do it go through the belt. So, you know, it's still a thing, that ranking, but it's a bit like teaching your own thing, your own kind of training, all different kinds of training. That's also a special thing, in it. I mean, like you can teach one-on-one or whatever, different kinds of training and that. But you know what I'm saying, right? I don't know, bro. I'm proud of you. I don't know what to say. Really well done to you for what you did, bro. Again, I don't know what to say. But them photos were gold. If any martial art photos of you, or photos of you in general, you and Ali and the karate, and you and Ali and the karate, the martial arts. If that, you know, if anything's to be fucking impactful, they were, man. They were really amazing, really impactful. Them photos were fucking boom, you know, the fucking dust of it, the atmosphere in the photos themselves, they looked incredible, very atmospheric, all of it just magical, amazing, really, really great. You know, I was so proud. I got a bit teary myself, a bit, not teary, but like watery eyes a little bit. I thought, that's my bro there. For fucking hell, that's my bro, you know. Oh my god, really proud of you, bro. I was so proud of you. Got no idea if anyone's proud of you, and nobody else has the fucking right to be as proud of you as I do, because I know what it's like going through martial arts, and I may have not been in all the ring fights and all that, bro, and I may have had different challenges in my life I had to face, but I'm trying to say, but from my way in the martial arts, I do get it. I mean, I don't want to hear any other arseholes, so no offence to people, good or bad, but people out there saying, oh yeah, well done to Dwayne, yeah, fair play. I mean, I remember going for my black belt, and it was, you know, someone said, yeah, when you go for your black, I went for my black belt for about 10 years ago, you know, fuck, I don't hear about you went for your black belt, like, as though it's some McDonald's you're going to go in, I bought one of them burgers the other day, you know, I bought a fries the other day. No, it's not the same thing. It's a difference of human beings and the way who we are. You know, I know you, don't I, bro? You know, and you getting the this thing is a special thing, and it's, you know, and the training you do anyway. It's like, I know, you know, it's like, I don't know, but you know, if anyone knew, man, it's like they'd be proud. But it's like, I mean, I don't know, even like Rick and that, if he was to know, you know, or people that know, you know what I mean, bro? They used to see you. Ignorant fucking paedophile pervert arsehole. No, like, you know, just saying, like, what's his name? Mark and they were to see, you know. I don't know. Anyone who knows you, man, your friends, family, anyone, to be proud of you, bro. Who can say fucking what now? You're a black belt. With me though, it's like, what you teach people? What level are you? You're not even a black belt. I don't know. But then again, you say that to Bruce Lee, he'll beat the shit out of you. But then again, at the same time, it's like, you got to get into fights, so you got to get a few broken bones to be respected. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I don't know what to say, bro, but I'm proud of you, And I hope you've still got faith in me and my martial arts to some degree. Not that I'll one day get there, but I know that you could still maybe learn some stuff from me like you used to, I don't know. Or just, I don't know if you feel like that, but really happy to share with you what I can. And you know, I definitely respect you as like a sensei, aren't you now? Karate, black belt, you know, up there with them. You know, I'm not saying you're the best of all the highest dans and all this and that, but you've done good, and you've done more than so many other martial artists have done in so many ways, because you've got an open mind as a person in terms of the martial arts, and you practice a lot of other martial arts too and look into that. So a lot of people don't do that. They don't have the open mind. In their daily life they're just zombified robots and they just do karate, but they've done the one style, whereas you do a lot of your own training and other stuff as well, and as well as being open-minded as an individual about life and stuff. But martial arts for life, well done Ro. I can say well done to Arlie, absolutely supportive of Arlie there as well. Whew. Great, well done to you and Arlie, fucking hell. Riley will get there. Riley will be better than both of you. No, you know, Riley will come out of his own styles. You know what I'm saying? Nah. But yeah. You know. Wow. Be nice if he could get involved with it as well, Riley. I mean, you're trying to get Arlie in, you know, like, you know. I mean, Millie's good at the Mantis style, which Millie and the Mantis boxing. Wow, man, my bro's a black belt, man. Shit, yeah. I'm a black belt as well. Tetsu Tolkien New Bujitsu, motherfucker. Fuck with that. Legendary, bro. Keep it alive. Good way for. So, you know, and Mark's Lion Martial Arts. Oh, God, you know what I'm saying now. Hey, bro, you got to start writing some books, man. You got to start writing some stories and stuff, doing something. Right. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for listening to this. Sending you it now, okay? And then I'll send you the other videos as well. Bow, bro. Thanks for listening.